4:45 in the morning. Really bad storm last night. Still windy, so if it's windy here, it's going to be windy down the beach, way. And heading off down the coast in about half an hour. I'll see you down there. Welcome to another one of my films, and change of plan. I've thrown the fishing rods away. I bought one of these and I'm going to use this instead, and I think I'm going to be far more successful. Today we are down at Shoreham. We're on the east arm, just waiting for it to open up. It is really windy. I've got Andy with me today, and that's it. So we're going to have a simple session. Haven't got any fresh bait, only got frozen, so it'd be interesting to see if we catch much using that. But it's been howling during the night, and we're on the tail end of the storm that went through, so we had to come down here because all the other beaches weeded up, totally unfishable. We're going to be here all day. Tide is just starting to turn, coming in. High tide's at 2, so I will catch up when I've got some rods out. So last time you saw the Penn Mag 4s that I got, and I loaded them up with 15-pound line. And then on the advice of Gixxer Wayne out there, chap, you told me what I needed were some Penn tidal rods. I very nearly got the wrong rods. I nearly got the fixed bull version, but this is the multiplier version. So they're Tidal XR 420s, which basically is 15 foot, and they're not floppy. More importantly, how I get on with them today, I don't know, but it'll certainly test them out, the wind conditions. But the reels I'm well chuffed with. They're really easy to cast with, and let's hope we catch a few fish. And it's howling, just for a change. And like the old days, there's just me and Andy, which is pretty cool. So, all to play for. It's getting busy down here. Say hello to the camera. People often ask me, why do I do this? Well, kind of the main reason why I do this is So, take 10. I keep trying to record something, and there's two nice gentlemen who are up here with me who keep walking past the camera and waving at it. Now, I just want to say a big thanks to all of you out there for the really kind messages and the supportive messages in regards to my medical predicament, which I said I would never ever talk about again, so I'm not going to. And I want to say a big particular hello to Sitting Bull Steve. Your message really touched me, chap, and made my wife cry. And kind of what it proves to me is that even though I might be an extremist, there are other people out there who are even worse. So I should be grateful that I'm able to come down here. A few others of you constantly ask, why do I do this if I catch no fish and I go out in rubbish weather? Well, a lot of it is the anticipation and the you never know, something big might come along one day. I've been waiting 40 years for that to happen. But the main reason is all the friendships I've made, which when you're in later life is really important, and brings me great joy, I have to say. And when I move, I'll miss all the people from down here, but I've already got a friendship circle made from people that I talk to further up north, and Carl from Grimsby, you are one of them, and I will get a chance to fish with you, Holderness, Codfather, another one, and I'll get a chance to fish with you. And Vern, I will get a chance to fish with you. Are we going to get anything today? Well, I'm going to work from the premise no, and then we'll go from there.
Are you the dude from YouTube?
No.
Yeah, it is you.
It's him.
You're cool.
It's him.
I like you. How
What?
are you? I watch your videos.
You don't?
Yeah, we
Do
both
you?
watch them. Yeah, we both do.
Have you done something really bad?
No,
Do
we
people
just
go,
like fishing.
you just like fishing? People go, you're really bad, you've got to watch Paul's fishing videos.
No.
So what's your name then?
Charlie.
Charlie. Charlie?
I'm Ben.
Dan and Charlie?
No, Ben.
Ben?
Yes.
Good name. My son is called Ben.
He's Ben, I'm Charlie.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Charlie, well, mind yourself.
I'll try to.
So what are you going to fish for today then?
We're going for bream. We tried to get some live prawns, but they died overnight. But we have a portion of rag, so we should be fine.
Yeah, well, bit windy though.
You guys got much?
No, he's caught one tiny little place.
Well,
He's had a couple of
I'm
bites.
hoping with when the tide comes up, we'll start getting bream. Because water's going to settle a little bit, the wind's going to get slower.
Well, let's hope you're right.
Because if we do, it's great because I'll eat them for dinner.
Well, nice to meet you fellows. Good luck. Well, you can't beat enthusiasm of youth, can you really? Bless them. So I'm being shown up now by everyone else. Well done.
But you doing all right?
Yeah, no, I'm doing cool, chap.
You good get?
No, he's had a tiny itty bitty little place. He's had a couple of bites, I've had nothing, which is the story of my fishing life. I come down here, I decorate the beach, I don't catch a lot, but it's a nice day. It's Paul, and you're called?
Tim.
Tim.
I thought you, yeah.
Yeah, you're on camera, Tim. You are famous.
I'm off soon.
Yeah, wanted in many countries. Yeah. So the youngsters are showing me up.
I'll refrain from that, don't worry. See, I've got my towel over it, look. I'm quite proud of myself.
No, you should be, fellow.
Haven't I did just drop my box? Should be alive, shouldn't he?
Maybe fine, he'll go away.
Come on.
Chance. Yeah, he's gone. I'm just not having a very good day today. Doesn't make much of a change, I have to say. But I've just caught myself this. And Andy says, at least you've caught something. Come on, you. Right, that's one in. Get the other one. Supper. I've actually caught something. I can't believe it. The chap next to me keeps reeling these damn things in and I'm getting nowhere. So I'm well happy, just caught some more. I'm well chuffed with this rod, I have to say. It's bloody amazing. It actually casts. Can't recommend it highly enough. And matched with these reels, it's quite exciting, I have to say, catching mackerel. I haven't caught mackerel for 2 years now. I didn't catch any last year, but I did the year before.
저는 고등어 한 10마리 잡았습니다.
So, Andy and I are being shown up by the new generation. What's going on? Why are you catching all the fish?
Well, I caught scum. It wasn't even on my bait. It was on his.
Was it?
Yeah.
So you're using the bait I've lent him as well.
Do you want to give an old timer a hint then?
I don't know. Well, this is my first fish all day, but it's a pretty nice breed.
Well, how long is it?
Yeah, 29.
Yeah, it's a nice size.
29,
Yeah,
29
oh well.
and a half inches.
Get him back in, swim another day.
Yeah. Oh, he went straight back.
Went like a bullet.
Yeah, didn't he?
What would I say about these rods? I would say that I should have got them sooner. I persevered with the broom handles, or the floppy broom handles, as some people have said. They certainly cast well, which I suspect is to do with the action. So they're Penn rods with Penn reels, and the reels are just a breath of fresh air. No bird's nests at all today. And I've got brave. I've actually gone up on the mag setting, or reduced the mag setting. Less mag, if that makes sense. So more going out. And they're quite forgiving, because I'm just boshing them out, and then literally right at the end you can just stop it with your thumb, or if you do let it go, it might just overrun just an weeny bit, but it's easy just to pull the line out. Length of the rods, well, they're 4 meters 20, so they're manageable. If I was going to be critical, the butt end, I'm going to get some of those rubber bits that go over the top of it, because when you're fishing on concrete and you haven't got a rod rest, they're scratching around. So I'm just going to get some, you can buy them for the width of the butt, just to stuff them on there. Well, they look pretty cool, I have to say. And when the sunlight's on them, they've got all these like little patterns in the carbon, which is like, this is dark blue, and then these all come up light blue. Really good rings. Can't really complain about it. Why didn't get some rods like this several years ago? I don't know. So overall, if I was marking them out of 10, I'd give them a 9. Just the butt caps, that would just finish them off. But the reel seats are pretty easy. They're quite low down, I have to say. The only other criticism I'd make is when you try to get the ferrules together, one of them, I just couldn't get it in there. And they do say, well, you shouldn't sand them down because they wear naturally over time, but it just would not go in. So I just rubbed it down ever so slightly, and bosh, in it went. Would I recommend them for somebody to go and buy? I would. They're at the budget end. They're a bit more than at the budget end, I would suggest. They're certainly a wee bit more expensive than the Westerlies that I was using. But chalk and cheese, I mean, these handle really well, cast really well, feel nice. Westerlies feel a bit kind of lumpy, although I did like the colour. But blue rods, blue reels, kind of still goes. Nothing? Andy is persevering over on the bream side. And I hope he catches something, because mackerel don't really count as catching. I know they're fish, and I know they taste nice, but I want a proper fish today, and we've still got, well, we'll fish another couple of hours probably, while we've got enough water, and then trundle home. Right, back home after a nice day. Apologies for not catching any fish on bait, but Andy and I did give it our best crack and got absolutely spanked by Charlie and Ben. Really nice young fellows, and their parents should be really, really proud of them. That's kind of what makes my day, when I meet all these nice people. And fish is just a kind of a bonus, isn't it? But I do come home not empty-handed. So I'm going to have these on the barbecue, fresh out the sea, barbecue all roaring and ready to go. Won't be out next weekend, got boring stuff to do. Following weekend will be out. So until then, thanks for watching, thanks for all the lovely comments, take care, I'll see you next time. Cheers.